Well, welcome back, everybody. It's me, GSD, back again with some more Long Gone Days. So, right now, what I want to do, before we do, like, any real story progression, I want to, like, it sounds weird, I want to sleep with each of the party members to see if there's anything different that happens, or any different interactions, conversations that happen in the hotel room. We can just leave too, right? Yeah. I don't think there's any other reason to leave at night. This person's so mad. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Nothing else here. Right? Yeah. And we can't go that way, and the store's locked. I think we're good to go. Alright, let's get back to the hotel and start these chain of events. I guess not really a chain, as we're setting every time. I'm going to sleep with the main man, Adair, first. Are you going outside, or should we call it a day? Go with Adair. Yeah, I think that's for the best. It actually makes the most sense because we know each other the best. Wow, this place is huge. I think it's at least 5 or 6 times bigger than our rooms at the barracks. Look, it has its own kitchen and bathroom, just a few feet apart. I could even eat breakfast in bed if I wanted to. That's disgusting. Hey, it's not like I'd eat off the sheets. I'd still use a plate or something. That's literally a dinner table you could use right in front of your bed. In any case, I was thinking of going through the things I have in my backpack. I could use your help. Got so many things here that I'm afraid they might start to rot. Sure, let's take a look. Alright, so that's 3 sponges, 2 rolls of gauze. You finished counting the wipes? The ones that got a picture of a mosquito on it? The antiseptic ones with the purple logo. Oh yeah, there's 33 of those. 33. Noted. I hope it's enough. If I'd known I'd be moving to the surface, I'd have brought a lot more stuff. Wait, are you still angry? Yeah, me too. I could use more ammo and underwear. It would be great to have clean clothes right now. Still, we've been incredibly lucky so far. I'm impressed by how generous people have been to us, getting us food, a roof. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like what we were told in the Corps. Actually, I wasn't told anything. What were you told? Can we really trust anything the Corps told us? I guess, I don't think there's any morale tied to this. Let's go with, what were you told? What were you told? You know, stuff about them being selfish, lazy, and so on. Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? It's all bullshit anyway. We're in better company now, and that's all that matters. As long as we have enough supplies, I think we'll manage. Speaking of that, we should probably get rid of a few things. Did you hear a word I just said? Doc, the whole bag must be like 10 pounds. We can't just get rid of these things. We might need them sooner or later. Really? 2 cervical collars? And why would you even need 3 pairs of scissors? You only have 2 hands. First of all, it's better to have spares than to fall short. And secondly, a hemostat is not a scissor, it's a forcep. Okay, fair enough. But let me carry some stuff too. This jacket is full of pockets, so I can... Rourke. Look, I know you want to help, but what exactly is going on? It's just that you've been helping me a lot lately, and I don't know how to return the favor. Are you serious right now? Rourke, what kind of medic would I be if I expected everyone to return the favors I've done for them? I don't mean the things you do as a medic. I meant stuff like what you did when I was panicking at the ferry. Keeping your teammates emotionally stable is part of our job too, you know. But I'm not doing this because I'm a medic. I'm doing it because we're friends. Got to watch each other's back. Sorry I misjudged you early on. Oh, don't be. I was a bit of a jerk back then. Now you, on the other hand, you should try to stop apologizing all the time. Sorry. If I say sorry, this is a funny moment. I'm sore. Well, it's probably going to take some time to get used to it, but it's a good start. I want you to remember that no one is blaming you for anything. You hear me? Most of the time, there's no need for you to apologize. You're doing just fine. Thanks. I really needed to hear that. Morale! But I've got to say, I'm impressed. You're the last person I'd expect a motivational speech from. Now this is the kind of thing you should apologize for. I'm kidding. Alright, let's pack up these things already. It's getting late. Sure. Medic armband added to inventory. Oh no, I got an achievement, inventory control. Zoe, are you still up? You left so early today. What are you up to? You know, the same thing I'm always working on. Been working on this story for a couple months now. I think I'm almost done with it. Oh, so you kept working on that after all? But our editor said, look, Addie, you keep saying you want to report real news and get away from those meaningless scoops. You even get excited when those people from Kaliningrad told you their story. But when I told you about this investigation, you just brushed it aside. I do care, Zoe. It's just that I don't want to get in trouble, you know that. And you've got to understand, that party you are investigating has close ties with our editor. Plus, they've got a lot of supporters. Powerful ones at that. You and I may lose our jobs because of it. Can we just focus on that story from Kaliningrad instead? Do you really value your job more than telling the truth? The elections are right around the corner and these guys have been leading the polls. We have to bring the truth to light, Adier. I don't care if it costs us viewers, sponsors, or even my job. Isn't this the reason we got into this industry in the first place? But listen, even if you finish your report, the network won't air something negative about them. I don't need the network. Look, I gotta go. We'll talk tomorrow, okay? Zoe? Are you avoiding me now? She could at least have said goodbye. Day 4. So, now, that was pretty long. We gotta go and check out the other characters. Looks like Addie hasn't arrived yet. What happens? What should we do now, then? Should we get going? It's already noon. She probably thought it wasn't worth our time. Alright, we did it. Oh, I probably should have saved. Who knows if that's like a linear progression thing. Like if I ask to sleep with somebody else, then it's going to just automatically pair me up with a dare. Checkout is at 11. Alright. That's you? Oh, there's TV. I need to say, go with Lynn. Me? Why? I mean, I don't mind. I just thought you'd go with someone else. Okay, so you can. So it means that I can focus morale-wise on one person, get extra morale with them. Oh, I can't believe they're letting us stay here. I would have been fine with just a pillow and a blanket. I know, for a hostel, this is pretty crazy. Hey, Rourke, do you want to watch some TV with me? One of my favorite shows is on. Sure. What are you watching? Well, it's a cartoon, but I swear it's good. What's a cartoon? And why are their heads so big? Wow, you have never watched one of these? Alright, let's watch it together. So what is this thing about? It's about these three friends who just graduated from high school and the problems they have trying to find a career, a job, or even a place to live. Sounds interesting. Doesn't sound very fun. And you like that? Watching other people's lives? Sounds interesting. Well, it's still one of my favorite shows after all. There's more to it than that. What I like about it the most is that the characters were pretty relatable. I think even you could find something in common, Rourke. Eh? What could I have in common with that one on the screen? That's Kate, the protagonist. Why is Kate's name... Our names just like highlighted automatically? She always wanted to be a musician, and her family and friends supported her from the beginning. But as soon as she started, she realized that it wasn't as easy as she thought. Despite all her efforts, she kept failing, accumulating debts, getting part-time jobs, and trying again. Personally, I don't know where she got the strength to get up so many times, but when she finally managed it, I cried my eyes out. I can't imagine you crying. So they let her choose what she wanted to be? Wait, so they let her choose what she wanted to be? I picked this also because this is something that I feel Rourke would kind of be more curious about because he's just forced into his role. And also Lynn probably doesn't really like talking about herself that much, right? Yeah, Kate's parents always believed in her. Choosing what you'd like to do for the rest of your life sounds like a huge responsibility. I'd surely have made a very bad decision back then. But I think we can both agree that not having a choice at all is way worse, right? There's another character in the series who's just like that. I think this one could resonate a bit more with you. Her name is Emily. Just like Kate, Emily also knew from a very young age what she wanted to be, a writer. But she didn't get to choose. Her parents wanted her to run the family business. Thanks to her parents' job, she had a stable income. She got herself an apartment, a car, and she could buy anything she wanted, but she didn't feel complete. She wasn't happy. Does she eventually get used to it? Can't she just quit her job? She can, but she doesn't dare face her parents. Luckily, her friends convince her that although her current job assures her economic stability, it's better to prove by herself, whether or not she can make a living as a writer. Does she succeed? Well, the series ends a little after that, but Emily looks way happier after quitting. To be honest, that's enough closure for me. The ending is open-ended, but I think it's more realistic that way. Yeah, but I think having an uncertain future makes it hard to enjoy things sometimes. Maybe I'm just too impatient. Rorik, what do you plan to do after we're done with this whole thing? I don't know. I guess I'd do normal civilian stuff. Maybe I'd watch these cartoons. Jeez. I feel like I'm talking to a robot. Alright, enough about me. Which character is more like you? My favorite is Alex. Unlike her two friends, she had no idea what to do with her life after graduating. Nothing really seemed to interest her. By the time her friends had figured out what to do with their lives, she was deep in debt after dropping out of college twice, and never lasted more than a month to do on the same job. At some point, she was about to give up on trying to fix her life until she finds a stray cat. This cat becomes a reason to improve, to start again. Sounds a bit sad. Wait, why do you even relate to that? Well, I don't mean to overshare, but I'm a bit of a mess myself. I never went to college. I started traveling looking for something to do, you know? That's how I ended up in Germany and later in Kaliningrad. Like, everybody's like, after you graduate high school, you should know what you want to do for the rest of your life. What? That's like decades and decades you got ahead of you. Like, how am I supposed to know what I want to do for the rest of my life right after high school, right? But I haven't even gotten a job since I started living with Vanya. Do you really need one? A job? Yeah, I've been living for free for almost a year, but I just couldn't bring myself to look for one. But to be honest, what we're doing right now, this is the first time in years that I've felt like my life has a purpose. There's finally something I want to do with my life, something I can be proud of. Dubla sparkles, I don't know what that means. Even though we're doing something extremely dangerous, I'm thankful I got to be a part of it. And we're lucky to have you on the team, Lynn. As long as we're convinced of what we're doing, I think we'll make it. Of course we'll make it. Morale boost. Hey, by the way, yeah? It's getting pretty late. We should try to get some sleep. Oh, right. Let's talk more tomorrow. Stray cat keychain. I should have looked at what the medical bed did. Oh, I won't make that mistake this time. Another achievement. Black cat. Spend some time watching old cartoons and whatnot. And then we got this. So, let me... Alright, we got one more. Oh, I did look at the keychain! I forgot. It's okay. It's alright. We pretty much understand that keychain, Lynn, medical band, Adair, and probably jacket. I don't know. Ivan. Let's go with Ivan. Oh, that's unexpected. In hindsight, I feel Ivan is probably lowest on morale out of everybody. I think. Because I think you actually lose some morale with him, or you just don't gain as much compared to everybody else. I think he's like 1 or 2 below everybody else. Oh, that's unexpected. He cooking! Right choice. This is the right choice. What are you doing? Oh, I'm making these for tomorrow. I don't know how long will it be before we can go out to eat again, or even be near a kitchen. That's a teacher right there. And besides, it's also one of the few things I can help you guys with. To be honest, food's the least of my worries right now. I mean, I'm glad you're thinking ahead. It's okay. That sounded sadder than I meant. But still, you don't have to cook for us. Cooking for others is fun. It's not a problem at all. You know how to cook, Rourke? Does canned food count? You mean like heating it up? Yeah. Well, I guess it does, in a sense. Would you like to learn, though? You might need to learn stuff like this if you're going to live like a civilian from now on. Yeah, I think I should. Okay, so we have enough ingredients to make some crispy pork cutlets. Oh, I actually know what that is. I thought it was going to be something weird. Well, that makes things easier. I've already beaten some eggs here. I have some breadcrumbs over there and flour. What do you think we should do with the pork? Coat the pork in the egg, then flour, and finally bread. No, mix the eggs. Nope. Coat pork in flour, then egg mix. Cover in breadcrumbs. Yes. Wait, you thought GSD don't know how to cook? GSD knows how to cook. Hey, you said you didn't know how to cook, but you figured out the order. Huh? So I got that right? Yep. Good job. Alright, the cutlets are ready, so oil that pan over there. We need to fry them now, right? Sure, you can put them all at once if you want. Put the cutlets in immediately. No, wait until the oil is a bit hotter. Wait until the oil is boiling. No. You wait until the oil is a bit hotter, but you don't put them all at once because it will lower the temperature of the oil. Oh, it's starting to smell really good. Yeah, let's hope they turn out nicely. Should I take them out now? Sure, go ahead. Wow, I think you might be a natural. This is really, really good, Rourke. Yeah, I know. GSD did it. I grew up in the kitchen with my mom. All right. You can have one. But let's save the rest for the other. Ooh! That actually might be more worth it. Healing items are very... Whoa! Achievement, top chef. Should we call it a day? Yeah, it's getting pretty late. This is the shortest one also. But I feel like that's the most satisfying one. So you get double... So he's caught up with everybody then. If he is 2 or 3 behind, or 1 or 2 behind, he's caught up with everybody's morale now, I think. Okay, we're saving this so I can just have one just in case. Yes, save. But we're not saving on here. We're gonna save on here. Progress saved. Let me see what those cutlets be all about. Perfect pork cutlets. 200 HP. It's as good as almost perfect. And SP to 1 ally. That's better than equipment, because I got 3 of them. So each person gets, like, it accounts for, like, everybody except for Rourke, because Rourke ate his. And, like, you know, the gear can only carry me so far in the battles. What really matters is if I can keep my team alive. And the gear is only like a small increase. That's a huge, huge item right there, the pork cutlet. That means I can spend SP a little freely and then heal somebody as well that's low on both HP and SP. Come on now. That's perfect for everybody in the group. Also, we rested. Why is my team not fully full? Anyway, we saved, right? I think it's best to stay with Ivan. Check out. We did. I guess we gotta leave. Oh, we thought you weren't... Guys, have you seen Zoe? So she's not here either. Did something happen? Zoe and I were supposed to meet like an hour ago. I've been trying to call her, but she's not answering her phone either, and she's usually punctual. I asked her around the office, but it looks like we were the last people to see her. I don't know where else she could be. After we left the pub, did she tell you where she was going? She went home. We even chatted a bit during the night. I haven't checked her apartment yet, though. I know this is a big favor to ask of you, but could you guys come with me? I'm starting to get really worried. Sure, I think it will be better if we tag along. Let's go. Thank you. Hey, join the party! Let's go to her apartment. She lives in the city center, building 315, apartment 303. Now, is Eddie is not like, yeah, this is the core group. I don't think Eddie will ever fight. But she's like a companion, right? Quests. Damn. Lots to do. Alright. Nothing to it but to do it. We save again. Clearly. Hostel in Kiev. You have to go to the casino. Oh no. Don't do that. I can't get that newspaper yet. New day. Hey, do you want to give Astro Man a hug? Yay, Astro Man! I give Astro Man a hug. Astro Man is here. Okay, Astro Man. Alright. Still looking for those sriracha chips? Sorry. I'm trying to figure out if I can get like any quests going on here. You know what I mean? We gotta look out for those side quests. Oh god, I'm so late for the meeting. Should I take a taxi? At this point, I'm sure I'll get fired. These are all the people from before. Can't believe that NSB is leading the polls. Why do you keep talking about that as if I cared? Wait, you're here in the daytime though. Awesome painting. Hello. What are you looking at? Get lost. No! Sorry. Worst rapper. New person. Hello. Best thing that could happen to members of the NSB would be if we started a war with our neighboring countries. There's a lot of new people. Did you hear? They see more refugees are coming from Kaliningrad. Is that so? I thought the attacks were over already. Oh, hi. We're organizing a charity event to welcome refugees from Kaliningrad. We'll be collecting clothes and food in case you want to donate something. And we'll also have speakers talking about their experience. Right now, we've been looking for volunteers to help promote the event. Would you mind giving us a hand? Sure. Sure, sounds great. We'd love to help. Awesome, thanks. Look, right now we need help throwing some flyers around town. Maybe you can hand these out to people passing by? Would that be okay? Sure. When you're done with the flyers, come see me. Flyers. Would you like a flyer? Hi, would you be interested in attending a charity event for refugees? Oh no, I already have plans. What about you? Oh sure, I'll check it out. Flyer. Hey, would you? How can I help you today? I guess not. Hey, would you? Would you be interested in today? Sounds interesting. I'll consider it. Flyer removed. Does it matter who we give these to, or like, should we be picking specific people? Like, I didn't talk to everybody, so I wouldn't know. In a charity event for refugees. Thank you. Looks cool. That's a good one. That's a good reply right there. For refugees? I might check it out. Thanks. That's all of them, I think. Shouldn't bother them. Not far away, and lots of refugees are coming here. I just hope the candidates don't take advantage of them for their campaigns. What's wrong with the world? You turn on the TV and only thing you see are bad news everywhere. That is a fact. That's real life. Why did that ferry have to come here? Could they just go straight back to Russia? Glad I didn't give you a flyer. Shouldn't bother them. You're new? Can't believe this. We're late to the meeting and he still isn't here. We lose this deal because of him. Wait, I know who you are. You're the guy waiting for the other guy that could have just walked here like I did. Who's right here? Hey, brother, you gotta go. Just walk. Let me save. Right here. Now we update. Thank you so much for the help. By the way, the event's about to begin. You should come. Let's go. Sure, let's go. This I do remember. I think I have to give a speech. Wow, I didn't expect so many people to come. Yeah, considering they had less than a day to organize everything. It's amazing. I'm glad to see there are people who care. I hope this can help Arena and the kids in some way. Sorry to butt in, but I heard that an acquaintance of yours is currently in one of the refugee camps. Is that correct? Yes, the four of us came from there. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to go through such a difficult situation. Would you like to talk about your experience on stage? Me? I don't know if I should. Lots of people had it worse than me. I think they would appreciate to hear the testimony of someone who was actually there. Alright, I'll do it. But I want you to join me on stage, Rourke. You did a lot for our people, and it should be known. What? No way, I can't talk in front of so many people. But we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. We are very grateful to have two brave survivors join us today. Both of them will share their stories regarding yesterday's events. Please give a warm welcome to Ivan and Rourke. The crowd seems to be intrigued. Oh no. Hello everyone, my name is Ivan Cherevitenko, and I have been living in Kaliningrad for about 5 years now. Before I start, I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for coming today. The town we come from is located several kilometers from the capital of Kaliningrad, and it's a place where very little happens. It's certain that yesterday's events will leave a mark on our history. Now, I do not wish to focus on the damage they did to us, nor refer to the material things we lost, no matter how hard it may be to stop thinking about it. I feel that the best thing we can do in this situation is to make use of these kinds of demonstrations, like what you're doing right now, as a catalyst to combat those who try to harm us. These acts of empathy will let them know that no matter how hard they try, they will never crush our spirit. We hope to be able to return to our country soon, and we thank you for the support the people of Germany has given us. The audience seems moved by Ivan's speech. They're gonna hate what I'm about to serve, because I don't think Rourke's a great public speaker. Oh, sorry. Hello? Is this thing on? What the hell am I going to say after that? Why did I agree to this? I feel a great deal of guilt and sorrow. I've never been good with words. I'm going to share some thoughts about last night's attacks. I feel a great deal of guilt and sorrow. Let's see here. I don't know where this would lead, that's the thing. I've never been good with words, it's too generic. That's not how you grab the attention. This is an attention grabber. This is just like straight to the point. I feel a great deal of guilt and sorrow. On the one hand, I feel fortunate to have survived and to have done so with so many brave people by my side. But on the other hand, I have an overwhelming feeling of guilt and sorrow for those who lost their lives. This is a nice event, by the way. The only way to escape was to face our enemies. Felt like I needed to do something. I couldn't let them die. These two are the same, but this focuses more on Rourke. This is more on everybody. And this is stupid. The fire of the barricade illuminated our path as my companions and I sought refuge from the bullets that were raining from above. When we found ourselves cornered, we realized that the only way to escape was by confronting them directly, and so we did. What is he doing? It wasn't like that. It was an incredibly tough battle. That's why even now we have to keep fighting. This one. We have to fight. We have to move on and face those responsible for bringing everyone so much pain. Because there's no excuse and no oh crap, this is bad. And if we let them go unpunished, there's no reason to think they couldn't strike again. Listen, I love the Punisher, but I don't think this is what the people want to hear right now. That's my commitment to those held in the camps today, waiting for justice to be brought. And I'd like you to help them, because it's not something we can do alone. No one seems to have enjoyed Rourke's speech. There's an awkward silence. Yeah, I'm redoing that. Good thing I saved, because I kinda had a feeling. I had a feeling too. We barely made it. Ivan, your speech was amazing. Thank you for taking the time to speak in front of everyone. Oh, and Rourke, thank you for handing out the flyers. Oh my god, that was horrible! We do that again. That's why the Save and Raven is there. For us to rewind time. It's this one, right? What? Wait, didn't that say 5? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. 536, I guess it was this one. Ah, we did it. All right. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, let's go. Is this thing on? Hello. I think my first choice was the right choice. I feel a great deal of guilt and sorrow. Never been good with words. I'm going to share some thoughts about last night's attacks. I feel a great deal of guilt and sorrow. I felt like I needed to do something. I couldn't let them die. All of us are well aware that death is part of our life, but it's a thought we tend to brush aside as much as possible. And now, being here in front of you, I feel that I have to do something so that every life lost has not been in vain. That's why even now, this might be the one. Thank you for your hard work. I think it's this one. We have to fight. We have to move on and face those responsible for bringing everyone so much pain, because there's no excuse and no forgiveness for those crimes. Actually, this might still be the wrong one. Oh crap! I didn't read what it said. That's great, guys. Both your speeches helped us surpass our goal. In the name of everyone in our team, thank you for helping us. All right, I mean, that went pretty good. I'll give that a save. I'll give that a save. And you know what? I feel so confident in that answer. I'll save on this one. I'll save on that one. All right. Is that a quest complete already? No way. Oh, it is. Breaking news is another one. That's the newspapers, I believe. Still have like a bunch of other ones. Okay. Charity event has ended and their goal was reached thanks to everyone's help. That was great. That was fantastic. We only came here and talked to this guy. We actually didn't talk to... Hey, wait, you're new? You're not new. Oh, is it your first time here? Yeah, we went there already. Can we go into GS News? No, we can't. And no, we can't. And it's locked. I know where Addie is. I'm just trying to see if there's any other... Oh! Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Should leave him alone. Hello. Shouldn't bother them. Hello. How can I help you today? I'm on you. Hello. Hello. Probably leave her alone. You! What? Please, you have to help me. To deliver this draft on Wednesday and I'm stressing out. What would I have to do exactly? I have to write a story about Kiel's street art, but I've just been informed that I can't use photos from the internet. That's why I need someone to take pictures of these pieces while I finish writing everything. I accept. Sure, we can help, but what? Oh, that's wonderful. Look, here's a camera, and here are my notes about the pieces you need to capture. Nice. Thank you, I guess. Anything else I should know? Everything you need to know is written down in that note. When you're done, come back here, okay? Sure, why not? Emma and Luca. What do you mean I can't get photos from the internet? Of course you can't. Haven't you heard about a little thing called copyright? If we're lucky, the photographer will only want to be credited for that picture. But on the other hand, we don't know if they would want compensation for using their work. And who knows how much they will charge us. So go and take the pictures yourself, or find someone to do it for you. Okay, I got it. Alright, I get it. Should leave him alone. Should leave her alone. Hi, welcome to Rotor Herring. Thank you. This is such a welcoming place. I mean, when we left the building, it was only 12, and we just did that event. So it's probably, I don't know, time? We can't go down here, right? Don't need to use the subway. And there's nothing else here. I do know that there's a piece right here. But the other piece is probably this way too. So let's go and take a picture from here. We should get the note, look at the note just in case. Notes. No. Kiel art. Party operator who needs to take pictures of some street art. I can't remember their exact locations, but I'm looking for these three. Green bird, upside down woman, 4 demons. Yes, you can take those photos during the day or during the night. At this point, I can't be too picky. Well, I know that this is one. Click. Got it. Hello. All right. Where's the green bird? I don't remember no green bird. Green bird. I know where the demons are. There's nothing here. bird around here? Is there a bird around here? No. At least I know where the 4 demons are. Let's give this a save. Because everything is triggering so— well, you know what? It's okay. I didn't need that file anyway. Everything's triggering events every time I do something. Lost puppy! Lost dog, friendly female beagle, 2 years old. Please call 49431 28634XX to find her. Quest? I'll write it down just in case. Yeah, we got it. Here's the 4 demons. Click. Nice. I don't think there was anything here. Also, there might be parts of the city that are blocked off and I'm just not remembering. He said day or night. Wait, is there something back here? No. Green bird. Hey. There's no way Mr. Horst Weber will lose this election. Worst. Nothing. Hello? Good day. Good day. Restricted area. Hello? Leave those cheese crooks. Catch the clip I sent you. Huh? No, what happened? They're trying to victimize the Russians as if they'd never done anything like that before. I mean, what the hell? What will they come up with next? Yeah, that's why I don't watch TV anymore. Wait, there's a newspaper! How did I not see that? Sure, let me see. The conflict in Kaliningrad has not gone unnoticed in our city. Last night, a ferry full of refugees who were able to escape the Polish attacks reached the coast of Kiel. In response, NSB parliamentary candidate Horst Weber said, "It is important that our country supports the Corps' involvement in resolving this conflict. We are not in a position to accommodate such a large influx of refugees. Our people must always be our #1 priority." I think that's it. That's the last page of the article. Oh, we done did it? We finished it? Achievement unlocked, newspaper collector. The window's closed. So, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're looking for— oh, this is Addie's building up here, isn't it? 315. I see. I see. Well, we'll save that here. Yeah. And, you know, save it here. And we'll continue with this next time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back again with some more Long Gone Days.